Okay, guys. I hope you guys are hearing me. Just drop down. We're not going to be here very long. I just want to make my point to take I just need to address this. Guys, come on, fall down. Come on. Okay, guys. I just started live all over again because they were not hearing me. A call came in on the device, so that maybe probably knocked me out. I'm so sorry about that. And thank you for being here. Okay. Now, where was I? Okay, yes. About this situation that is going on right now. Now it's a lot I've been hearing, and then I was hospitalized, so this was the last thing on my mind. So I'm just hearing a little here and a little here and a little there. And the reason why I'm doing this live because my name was mentioned, and I don't know why. I don't even know why. It is so like it don't even make sense. It don't even make sense. A lot of you is not gonna like what I'm about to say, but the type of person I am, I don't give two fucks. I speak my truth. I speak my fucking mind. I'm not looking for popular votes and all of that fuck shit. And that's the problem. That's the problem. What's going on? Everybody just leave because the popular group is over here, and people is not thinking things out for themselves. They just join along because they figure out the heavy hitters or whatever they call themselves is going to be happy with them. Fuck that. You're not paying my phone bill. Nobody control me. I'd be see the damn day that I'm gonna have a strangers that I don't even know any fucking shit about to come and direct my fucking life. That's not gonna happen. Anyway, so I don't know if these guys know. Please share who could share the live. I don't know if they know that I started a new live. Because I had to start over again. Come on, guys, because I'm not feeling well, and I don't want to have to go through this over and over again. I just want to wrap this motherfucking shit up and call it a day. Because for no reason, I don't know for what reason, heat wave was on the tip of Treecey's tongue, and they fuck shit. Now, no way with this going on, with that trip and all of that, you could never, she couldn't, no one could say they saw Heatwave anyway, making any comments of any sort about what the fuck was going on there. One thing I'm not starving for is family and friends. Family and friends. I don't have to go virtually to do a make believe, looking for friends, companionship, and all of that shit. That's not me. So for my name to be mentioned, I don't know what was the reason for that. Anyway, so for what I heard, she said, Treeceyy said, yes, let's go back to about the introduction to Misunderstood. So she came around. I think I had one what you gotta say, cordial interaction with her. And that's while I was in that camp, while I was at pieces. I turned to her and I said, look here, be mindful, because a lot of people pass through here and they came to just get whatever from Treeceyy, and then they give her their ass. She replied, she said, no, she'll never do that, whatever, whatever. Anyway, that's water on the bridge. Fuck that. So, Treeceyy, for you to be saying, or I don't know if somebody was saying in the chat or whatever the fuck it was, to say, oh, that she'll have probably that we will pick her up. Oh, maybe Kerry, my old moderator, and Heatwave. The fuck you calling my name for? And I'm gonna take the responsibility. What the fuck you calling Kerry's name for? Hmm? I know personally, I don't pick up rejects, trash, and addicts. My days of that is done when I was on the fucking clock. You hear what I'm saying? I'm not volunteering. I'm not picking up no strays. The last of the strays that I pick up is animals because I'm an animal lover. And even that I had to turn my back on. It's so much you could do. I had to start thinking about me. Okay? So y'all keep me out of y'all fuck shit. Because first of all, in real life, because you thought real life, I would never interact with most of y'all bitches out here. You know what I'm telling you? Y'all coming like some old fucking hens. That is nothing you can do with it. The meat is stuff, you can't cook it. You can't press it. It's just dried up. It's fucked up. It's done. It's fucking over. A lot of y'all out here, like y'all in y'all 20s and 30s, I don't know if y'all was in fucking a coma. That y'all trying to catch up with the times. And after you meet half a century, what the fuck you fighting for? You have no business calling anybody old because you fucking old too. That tells a lot about your real life. What the fuck y'all was doing? 20s, which y'all was sleeping. 30s, 40s. Give me a fucking break. But let's go on with this. So somebody came up on her platform, and that's where I cut it. And I had enough. Somebody came up on her platform and asked her, Treeceyy, what pulled her in with misunderstood? I couldn't remember what the fuck she said, but she didn't give the right answer. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you now what I believe, what I see. Fuck it. What pulled her in? It was the cash app. It was the money. It was monetary gain, as she should. Monetary gain. It was nothing else but that. So what she did, this woman was going from sector to sectors, and everybody thought she have money. She's rich. But none of these jackasses never stopped to think. Don't matter what money you have. If it's not invested properly, what's going to happen? It's going to dry up, right? Unless she have a fucking money tree in LA there that she harvests. I don't know. Because at no time you ever heard that woman say, oh my God, I have to go check into the office. I have to do this. I have to do that. She came out with money and said she buy a vehicle cash. All this kind of nonsense. What we will call never see, come see fuckery. It was game. And I couldn't believe all these people fall for the fuck shit. First of all, when people is well off, they would be next to us and even trying to see if they could get a free cash app. You hear me? You would never know. Because of the parasites that will be off after them for money. And it's playing out right here. Right here it's playing out. But you see, you open this door. You open this door. And as you mentioned my name, you gave me the right to address you. First of all, what I see is going on. When I was with you for all those years, You were the prim and proper person, weren't you? At one time when you had the camera slip, I said, "Oh my God, she have thick hair." I called you after the show, and I said, "You know what you could do? Why didn't you blow out your hair and come natural? That's gonna look real nice." I think she had it. It looked like it was in a mohawk or whatever. You know what she told me? Treeceyy, remember what you told me? You said never. I would never come out like that, heat wave. I said, really? Said no, I would never walk out of my house without makeup and wigs. And I said, okay. Look at you. Look at you. Because braiding your hair is somewhat of a natural hairstyle, right? It's a natural hairstyle because you've seen the scalp, whatever, whatever. What I see is going on. You were morphing into this woman because this woman behavior, you were mimicking it and playing it out in real motherfucking time. Because if I knew this was the side of you, I would have never been in your camp. Women, we could be anything we want to be, right? But it have to be done with class. Even whoring, you could do it with class. What I'm seeing there is trash. Because at least misunderstood, she has a problem, right? She's a recovering addict or whatever. Whatever she said she is she on her sobriety? Who am I to say no? Fuck that. Said she's sober, so hey, she's sober. She's on that road. She has a problem, correct? Over the years of using. What is your excuse? Sober lady. A couple of years ago, somebody doxed you, Treeceyy. You remember? And they said you had two DUIs and you were doubting up and down. No, no, no. I don't drink. I don't do this. I don't do that. I believe you too. And I said maybe it could be somebody else with your name. But look at you. You were drinking. You were doing the same things that you said you weren't doing. You said you would never come out with a natural hairstyle. You did that. All of these things that you criticize others for because you criticize 5'8" and said she was loose, she was this, she was that. And you know what they say? Really, birds of a feather flock together. Because if I'm not an addict, I'm not going to put myself, unless it's a family and I'm trying to get them into treatment. And if I see they're going to put me up, fuck that shit. You out of here. You on your fucking own. I'm not a therapist. And I ain't taking on that fucking job. Even with a stranger. All that I see, Treeceyy, you put in an application, you was hired on the motherfucking spot by MU. It was all about the dollars and cents. That was not even making no sense. But you were too busy listening to all of the money and the cash app and oh, she have this and she have that. You didn't do your homework. The people that you all supposed to fucking dox, you all doing dox. But you run blindly and like a fucking pit bull on the street for this lady. If I was rich, I would hire you because you did a very good job. You work hard for that shit. You work fucking hard for that. You are not the type of person to say borrowing money and all of that, running out of money and all of that. Because first of all, you guys went along with the trip to get back to Mr. Wilson. So this is something was premeditated. Why the fuck you ran out of money? That means you did not have enough money to go on no fucking ship. You should have stayed your ass in San Antonio. Then you want to be in this shit. It is embarrassing. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sticking up and saying not one fuck shit about be sect. I have to stay to be sect. If you're wrong, you're fucking wrong. Fuck that. I'm not a follower. I'm not a go along to get along bitch. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I don't care what sector you come from. That's what I always say. It's like you like me, you don't. I don't give two fucks. Okay? So, with all the bullshit, both of you always fake. But you know what happened to you, Treeceyy? Like I said, this woman has a problem. Don't you know? When you went over there, when you meet with this lady looked very fragile. This is after all those years of the abuse with the drugs. Didn't you see how she was acting timid around you? The picture spoke a lot because I saw it. Did you ask her, since her recovery or so-called recovery, is she like crowds? You know, she's always going to the mountains. So that means she's not going to engage in malls and going on a ride on a friend. None of that. Y'all was too busy to make a fucking statement. So you know what she gave. You met up with her. It did not run good. But no, you're so greedy. You still went on with the relationship. To prove what? All you're giving us here now is a good fucking show. And who the fuck cares? I don't care what sector you come from. You get fucked. The truth is coming out. Because after that one time that had happened, and me and that person went like that, and it was public, fuck that shit. In no way in hell I was going to say I'm entangling or going or to get more close to that person. What for? You know she was timid. You know she was agitated. All of these things you knew about. Why are you complaining about it? Because you didn't give a fuck. You were not a good friend. Because he was a good friend, you'd have tried to see how much you could help her or to pilot her in the right way. She was not ready for none of this. And she and all full of shit. Because like I said, if you have all that money, you should go in the right direction. You should know you have to get counseling. You have to do this. You have to do that. You should check with your counselor and whatever the fuck you have going on. Your team. Your medical team. Maybe the things that she's saying happen on the ship. Maybe it's all in her head. She was real out of place. She of course she's gonna get agitated with all the crowd and all the people around. That you pick up a real fucking full-time job, bitch. A real full-time job you picked up there. When you picked up that woman. Everything you got, you work hard for. But you didn't complete the task. She is broken. All your fucking bitches is broken. What are you complaining about? She pacing the floors and all of that. Did you find out why that is happening? All these things are side effects for years of doing hardcore drugs. So it's either you was equipped, you had the patience to do that, but again, it came down to the fucking dollars and cents. It started with dollars and cents, and it's gonna fucking end with the dollars and cents. It's plain out right here. Because guess what? You was just looking to see who had a deeper pocket. And that's what they say, but greed. Where the dog with the bone. When he looked and he saw his image and thought it's the next and jump and lose the piece of bone that he had. Greed. You were not. The pieces used to contribute quite a few dollars to you. Okay? You were not contented with that. You heard about money and you think this woman had money. So you was like a fucking mad woman, a pit bull around town. And both of y'all deserve each other. But miss me. Don't bring my name in the fuck shit. Because you pick up trash, all y'all is the same thing. Don't bring me in the shit. Because remember, your words, all Heatwave talk about is YouTube. So you don't know not one fuck shit about me. I don't know anything about you. So let's leave it like that. What the fuck you know who I will pick up or who I'll be or who I will befriend? Where you get authority to speak on me? What the fuck you know about me? I don't know shit about you. Because if I knew about you, I would have seen this coming. Because you have a lot of regrets. Because when you're done with somebody, you close it off, you're done with it, bam, next chapter. What you spilling beans for? What you spilling anything for? You aided and abetted her with everything that she did. You roll out the carpet for her. She was untouchable. She made you money. So what kind of friend is that? That woman was in a very, what I gotta say, semi dangerous situation when she went to Georgia, at wherever she went. And you're asking her about Don Cato. If she went to his house and all that fuck shit. While a big man, must be 3 times this woman's size, is standing over her. And she's fidgeting. You call that a friend? You call that your friend? You know anything about friendship? Hmm? Even Jaden, guys, hi guys, who I'm calling your name, please excuse me. Even Jaden was nice enough to say she was gonna go. She was gonna look for the area, whatever, to rescue this woman. I think another person called out and asked if she needed help and all of that. But at that time, you were busy doing life, making money, sucking everything that she was giving out. From there, it's a ring, it's a this, it's a that. Everything you was like the spokesperson. So eat that, bitch. You was enjoying it. Enjoy to the fucking end. Don't bring people in your fuck shit. Because I could care less about you, MU, and every fucking one of y'all. So all who is standing with you, the same bitches that know and say your body look like a capital P and all this shit. All of a sudden, damn, she's beautiful. She looks good. She don't have eyebrows, but it's beautiful. She's joined on the market. It's just beautiful. The fakery and the fuckery of this sector. And you're stupid. A lot of you are stupid. Don't listen to what these people are saying. Y'all got a mirror. Y'all know, but y'all like, don't make people have to make an ass of you. Live with reality. It's all about reality. You're grown. And sexiness don't mean trashiness, sloppiness. You could be at any age and be sexy if it's done properly. What I see is a lot of sleazy, disgusting things is not fitted properly. It was like a fucking circus. It's like you don't know the person, but you feel embarrassed because what same gender. When you pass a certain age, certain things you don't wear anymore. Because sometimes you may not have the body for it. And if you have the body for it, you'll dress more age appropriate. That's why y'all entertain and y'all attract the people who's trash. Because if you present yourself as trash, what the fuck you think is gonna happen? If you don't have respect for yourself, your body, what's a temple? You think anybody's gonna give a fuck? They're gonna hee with you. The minute you go left with them, work out they like you and everything is okay. You all get tricked. But you know what? That's on that. But like I said, rejects, that's not my story. If somebody need help and I could help, I will. But I'm not going to pick. So wait a minute. Let me ask you something, Treeceyy. If you is disposing of this woman now, The two of us ever had a conversation in all the time I'm knowing you to say, oh my God, I need friends. Oh my God, I pick up rejects. That you're going to give yourself that kind of authority to be talking shit about me, or to thinking myself or Kerry will pick up what you throw out there in the street? Are you fucking out of your mind? And then look at the shit. You're all talking about who's dirty, who taking shower and all of that. Treecey, I'm directing a lot of these things to you because you brought up my name and you opened this door. When they had the situation in Texas there, right? Remember everybody was saying, how could you be in the house and didn't know for 3 days they had no water? I was in that group. I felt away. It was no way out of that. That means you flush, okay? They're not flush because you would have known water is. You did not even wash your hands, so that was on you. And then a man came and said you smell like mustard. So if she stink, you stinker because she came out and said like she don't like soap, whatever she said she don't like. You see, like I said, oh, hello, are you guys? Are you guys hearing me? Cause somebody say something in the chat. Just cause I hope I didn't get knocked off again. Okay, thanks. Thank you, Kerry. Anyway, so all of this shit, it was like a circus, like a parade. Everywhere y'all go is some shit. Because you know something, y'all are not well traveled. Or these are things you would be prepared for. You don't get on, you don't. Lord, when people like to make a spectacle of themselves. See, they say if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say it at all. But all I'm going to do, tell you, don't call my name in your shit. Myself and MU was never friends and would never be friends. I'm not looking for any friendship. Associates or whatever, being cordial to one another, yes, we're human beings. That's about it. Because here the first thing you're gonna say, where's she gonna go to? But you dismiss her. You said you're done. What the fuck you concerned where she go to? Whether she came with me or Kerry or whoever the fuck else. That's to tell you still worried. Because now you may be thinking about a catch up or whatever the fuck she give to you. Money ran out. Because your rich friend for $300 or $3,000 should not have made it such a big deal to come out here to make that a problem. Remember, she's rich, you know. Don't forget, Treeceyy. You was telling her to get her lawyers and this and that. The other day, she went and she took Kiki to court. Make that girl wasted money. You see, karma's a bitch. Karma's a bitch. Because everything that goes wrong has a way of coming wrong back. You might be the one she might win the case on. So don't sleep on that. Don't you sleep on that, Treeceyy. Because all the bad name and all the shit and people talking about you loyal, fuck what you heard, loyal where? You're loyal to the money. That's all. Because of all the chances and people's like, oh, she's so nice, she's so loyal, and she's so this. Give me a fucking break. Myself and Kerry, I know work fucking hard. And I feel like a broken record, but I'm gonna say it fucking hard while your ass was incarcerated. Did you get, don't matter what you heard in the street, did you give us a chance? No, you did not. You jumped for the other bigger stuff. It was all about the cash app. And you know what's gonna happen? Sooner or later, the same donors, they're gonna get tired with the fuck shit. Because as soon as you all bring a sad story, cash app. That don't fix anything. Money do not fix everything. And eventually, everything is gonna be dried up. Because people don't know when to stop. You all do things until there's nothing more. Like vultures, like crows. You all take every marrow from the bone. Nothing is left. And once things um are being once they have things are being fueled by money, it's gonna always have the fake shit. I love you, girl. I love you too. Kim Kim. Kim Kim and you. Y'all don't have no shame. Kim Kim and you. And Kim Kim was proud to say she pulled down your main page or whatever and she would pull it down again. But there you was. She come over to bring a little tea for you because she fucking well just use you because she see you getting 1,000 in the chat. So she's gonna use that now to go fuel up her life. Love you, girl. Yes, I love you. I'm like, I don't believe y'all fucking, y'all deserve each other. Y'all some, oh my God. Look, let me get off this phone before. Let me hurry up and get off this. Mm-mm. Y'all don't deserve my time. But Treeceyy, fuck away with my name, okay? I don't know if Kerry's gonna answer you. Maybe Kerry don't even give a fuck. She didn't even hear it. Okay? I happen to hear. All right? And I felt like addressing you. You should have never brought my name up. You have enough people in your corner. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't mention my fucking name. Because good or bad, I had nothing to say. Whatever question, I kept it to my fucking self because not my business. It's not my fucking business. And that's how I let things ride. Don't come and bring me in your shit. Because your taste is not mine. We're totally two fucking different set of people. Okay? Get that fucking straight. Because you could get gutter and I could get gutter and crazy and everything else. I would wobble in the fucking mud with you. You understand what I'm saying? So let sleeping dogs fucking lie. You don't know anything about me. I don't fuck around you. You block me. I can't even fucking see in the chat. So don't call my fucking name. Because I wouldn't even be able to address you. Because you all are the fucking cowards that go block and you'll be talking shit in the chat. Would you mention somebody then if you block them? You weak bitch. And the people who you were supposed to block, you didn't block them. The same one that you said, love you, girl, she gonna fuck you over, roll. She gonna fuck you all, every hole you have. She gonna fuck you with. And I'll be right here to look at all the shit play out. You stupid bitch. You'll get what's coming to you. Because you dealt with a lot of people wrongfully. You dealt with a lot wrongfully. And you will get what you deserve. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for being here. I had to say what I had to say. Because enough is enough. Enough is fucking enough. And all who could share the life, Please share it. Because everything is motivated money, 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 cash, money. And that's all she went with this woman for. Because if you're a friend and something just happened, you start saying all of these intimate things and you're bringing it out here, knowing this woman have a problem. You know this woman have a problem. You know that. You bring out her love life. You're bringing everything out. You remember you were fighting with Kim Kim when Kim Kim did the same. Y'all fake fucking bitches. Y'all going down. All of you going down to the pit of hell. It's just what you going from, what I'm going for. Man, fuck off. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Stay well. Bye bye.